If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up channel and don't forget your friends to share it watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I know that inshallah, if you strive, you will all be at least be able to reach the level 2. That is, give the reference, Arabic and English. And I know, inshallah, if you strive, more than 50% of the participants here would be able to even reach the level 1. Inshallah. More than 50%. Inshallah. And when I say more than 50%, it can even be 90%. 99% as well. So you would be able to reach that level 1. MashaAllah, you already gave your 3 verses. Anybody else? Yes, Brother Atik, you have something to say? Yes.
Brother Kaleem, I have a question. You said the best way of learning is Arabic and then English and Arabic and English. Would that be helpful for someone like me who is pretty much have a hard time reading Arabic? So if I'm going to learn while listening, should I try doing the same thing, or you have some other suggestion for me?
For Brother Atik, as he earlier said that he is unable to read Arabic text, so would this methodology be helpful? If you strive, inshallah, if Allah's help is with you, nothing is difficult. If you strive and Allah's help comes to you, then none can overcome you. There are no obstacles. But the condition is, maybe you have to strive more. So nothing is impossible. Nothing is difficult. If Allah's help is with you and you're willing to strive. I know it would be difficult. It would be difficult. At first you have to learn the Arabic, listen to the audio, learn the entire recitation, and then you learn the translation, and then you understand this verse. And mashallah, one of the good things which Dr. Zakir Naik also made a mention in the morning about Abdullah Yusuf Ali's translation, the reason why we give is that most of the times, Abdullah Yusuf Ali's translation, it is Arabic and the equivalent verse used in English. Easy to understand. So that is one of the prime reasons why we give you the Abdullah Yusuf Ali's translation. Because mashallah, this translation, Abdullah Yusuf Ali has tried his best to match the translation. Though I don't say that 100% it is the case, but majority, most of the times. Though we have word-to-word translations, but that is altogether different. But this translation is, mashallah, incorporating that it will help you to learn the verse in different parts. Split the verse. With the Arabic, inshallah, it would be simpler to you. Inshallah. But yeah. Okay, can we pass on the mic to Brother Yusuf? Because mashallah, Brother Yusuf said that he has learned 12 verses with the English translation.
I begin from the beginning.
Okay, just give me the references first. Of all the 12 sets, just the reference. Not Arabic, not English. 12 references. Only the references.
Chapter number 2, verse number 110. Chapter number 2.
Is this the way how it has been written?
I'm sorry. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 110. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse...
Yes. Another rule, another principle. While the homework of revision of Quranic verses is being taken, any participant, when he is asked to give the verses, if he makes a mistake, the other participants would raise a hand. Any mistake he makes, whether it be in the reference, whether it be in the methodology of giving the reference, whether it be in the Arabic, whether it be in the English translation, if he makes a mistake, the other participants would raise their hand and tell me what the mistake is. Clear? Clear to everyone? Inshallah, this rule is clear. So next time onwards, from now on, inshallah, any participant is asked to give the revision and he gives the verses. Any mistake he makes, whether it be in the reference, whether it be in the methodology of giving the reference, whether it be in the Arabic or the English translation, the other participants are asked to pay keen attention, and this is one of the ways how you can learn. One of the ways how you can learn is paying keen attention to the person who has already memorized. Your homework begins right from now. You are preparing for your homework right from now. Yes, Brother Yusuf, you can start.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 111. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 124.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people say that you have made a mistake.
Surah Al-Baqarah chapter number 2 verse number 110. 110. Surah Al-Baqarah chapter number 2 verse number...
Wait. Look. So many. And you said 85%.
Yes, one mistake and then...
Okay. You want me to count more mistakes? I'm just asking you the reference. I don't know how many mistakes would you make in the other aspects of the verses.
I'll skip that.
Continue.
Surah Al Imran chapter number 3 verse number 64. Surah Al Imran chapter number 3 verse number 104. Surah Al Imran chapter number 3 verse number 110. Surah At-Tawbah chapter number 9 verse number 24. Surah At-Tawbah chapter number 9 verse number 33. Surah An-Nahl chapter number 16 verse number 125. Surah Muhammad chapter number 47 verse number 38. Surah Fatah chapter number 48 verse number 28. Surah Ghashiyah chapter number 88 verse number 21 and 22. Surah Asr chapter number 103 verse number 1 to 3.
Surah Muhammad chapter 47 verse number 38.
Surah Muhammad chapter number وَإِن تَتَوَلَّوْا يَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ وَإِن تَتَوَلَّوْا يَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ. If you turn back, Allah will replace instead of you someone who is better. قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ ثُمَّ لَا يَكُونُوا أَمْثَالَكُمْ, and they will not be like you.
Surah Al Imran chapter number 3 verse number 104.
وَلْتَكُنْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ وَيَأْمُرُونَ وَلْتَكُنْ أُمَّةٌ
1, 2, 3. 3 people have raised their hands.
وَلْتَكُنْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ.
Yet, 4 people have raised their hands. Brother Umar, you've done your graduation in Islamiyat.
وَلْتَكُنْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ.
4 people. Arabic.
One moment.
Quran.
I'm out.
You told that it's only the reference. But I told you the other aspects I haven't checked. But I'm checking you now.
Let there arise a band. Just one hint.
It is He who has sent His messenger with guidance and the religion of truth. Can you give me the reference in the Arabic?
Guidance of truth, and then there's a continuation. There's 2 verses which...
Give me the reference in Arabic.
Give me the reference in هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره
First
المشركون.
reference, brother. And nobody's raising the hand.
Chapter Surah Tawbah chapter number 9 verse number chapter number 9 verse number 33. Or Surah Fatah chapter number 48 verse number 38.
4 people.
28, sorry.
Okay. Pass on the mic to Arsh. Arsh, 90%.
Inshallah, I'll try.
All the 12 sets of verses.
Yes.
While preparing the homework for this Dawah training program, one of the queries that which I had earlier, we have done many Dawah training programs in the school for the IS students. And I guess it was someone from Farik's batch or it was Farik himself. When we give the homework earlier, we used to just say 12 verses. 12 verses. And there are certain verses or there are certain titles, you would say, the different titles or the different places in the Quran wherein the reference has more than one verse. Like for example, Surah Al-Ghashiyah, chapter number 88, verse number 21 and 22. So there are 2 verses, but it is one set. 2 verses, but one set. So whenever we give the homework, we mention not verses, but we say 12 sets of verses. Which means sometimes it may even have 3. Surah Al-Asr. So if you counted 1, 2, 3, if I say I'll give you the homework of 12 verses, then it is actually 12, 13, 14, 15 verses. So you can say that I have learned 12 and I haven't learned the Surah Al-Asr and yet you're 100% in your homework. So to overcome that, mashallah, this time this query was finally resolved. I asked Dr. Zakir Naik and alhamdulillah, he gave the solution to it as always. Alhamdulillah. And he said, mention 12 sets of verses. Master key. Alhamdulillah. So 12 sets of verses. 12 sets of verses.
Inshallah.
90%. Inshallah?
Inshallah.
Inshallah.